welcome back and happy new year. I missed you guys so much. I know I took a little bit of a hiatus around the holidays. That's because my family was in town from Michigan and my brother was here from Dallas, and so I really wanted to spend time with my family and my kids, and I didn't have a backup of videos, so I just didn't post. I missed my Friday favorites, but I really missed you guys. Here's the lowdown. I didn't really wear a ton of makeup over the holidays. I stuck to the products that I'm going to show you. A few of them are like repeats, but they're like, I need to hammer it on home for you and let you know that you need to pause this video right now, order them, or go in and find them, because there's one product that seriously is like life-changing. And for real, I'm always so dramatic, but let me tell you, it's just something I cannot stop using. Like, I can't even want to stop using it. I can't even want to. So one of my friends told me that I need to coin my own phrase of I can't even want to, and like make it on a shirt. So I really want a shirt that says I can't even want to. I need to. So I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday break. You've got a lot of time in with your family. I'm going to be posting a favorites of the year, like a yearly favorites video. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it as far as categories. It's probably going to be 2 different videos. Some beauty where I'm really going to try and narrow it down, and then the other is going to be more like hair products, skincare type thing. So it'll be 2 different videos. So look for that. Plus, I'm going to let you guys in on my huge little surprise, no, not huge little, humongous surprise from Amazon that someone from Amazon who is a subscriber of my videos gave me. Like, I can't even, I literally, I have no words to describe, because the amount that it meant to me was enormous. She made this video and it's just this epic gift for friends and family. So anyways, I will let you guys in a little bit more on that in the some of the yearly favorites video. So enough talking, because I legit have so many favorites today that I need to get through them, and you guys know I love to make a short video long. Okay, PS, this shirt that I'm wearing, I always have to have a PS, but this shirt that I'm wearing, I'm pretty sure I've lived in this shirt. I got it off of Haute Look. If you guys don't shop for Haute Look, I'll have a link down below, but it's like flash sale website, and you can get like name brand things for a really great price. I got a lot of my girls' clothes off of there because they have really cute deals on like some really cute like boutique-y type little girls' clothes, so I can get some really cute outfits for them. I do like matchy for the twins on like holidays, but I don't dress them identical during the year. It's like, you guys are probably like, we don't care. But anyways, I got this shirt off of Haute Look, and it's so comfortable that I've been like sleeping and everything in this shirt, and then I was just like, I actually don't feel like changing it, so I slept in this shirt. Just FYI, if anyone cares. Okay, dry shampoo. You guys, I talked about this before. I'm in love. I didn't think I could love anything more than the Chlorine dry shampoo. I love this more. It smells delicious, as in just has that really nice, I don't know, I just said nice because I was trying to say the word musk, but it's almost like a sultry scent to it, but it's light and it's still fresh. It doesn't linger too hard, but it still is like, it makes your hair smell really good. I've been using the crap out of dry shampoo, I'm not gonna lie, because I've been taking body showers and not washing my hair as much, because I noticed that my hair was starting to get more greasy, and I really wanted to try and train it to go a little bit longer in between washing of it, because that makes your hair healthier, which is something I'm having to learn. It's a hard lesson for me. This is an amazing dry shampoo. It's expensive, but this one has lasted me a long time for how much I've actually used it. I'm just like all but I love this one, and I do get the black. I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't think the white is like any more like white. It doesn't leave like as much of a white cast, but you know, you just kind of zhuzh it up a bit and it will go away. So anyways, love this, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a really great dry shampoo. I feel like I'm like like stuttering Stan, excuse me. Okay, like the star of the show, well, I can't even say that because there's kind of another star of the show too, but the one thing that I did wear, that's what I'll say, as far as eyeshadows go, on break, were the KathleenLights new ColourPop collaboration, Where the Night Is. You guys already know that I love Kathleen. I think that everything that she touches turns to gold as far as her collaborations. I really find that she is on trend with her color selections, in my personal opinion. I think it's really hard to find something that will appeal to a larger group of people, on trend for whatever colors are, you know, kind of on trend in the moment, and like just being unique and different. And I don't know, she just nails it with her collaborations with Ofra and everything else. So, and I know I'm gonna get a ton of people who are like, you're kind of stuck up to Kathleen, for no reason. She's my friend, so I can talk about her and I can say nice things if I want to. Okay, thank you. So she came out with Where the Night Is, which is like the darker, she described it to me, the like older sister to like the, you know, nighttime sultry older sister to Where the Light Is. So 4 shades, absolutely friggin' amazing, like so amazing. She actually swatched some of these before they launched for me, and when she sent me like the pictures, I was just like, yes, yes, yes. And she's like, are you lying? Are you lying? I'm like, no, I'm not lying. I'm so excited. The one color that I was really, really excited about was this one right here, and it is in Telepathy. And I know the word telepathy is like a tongue twister for a lot of people, but this shade is like a chartreuse gold. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's unique, and it's vibrant and metallic, and I love it. I used this in my New Year's Eve tutorial, and I just, like, I can't even say enough about this shade. I just think it's super beautiful. And the amazing thing is now you can buy like her quad shades in individuals. So if you don't love all the shades in a quad, you don't have to buy the whole quad now. You can buy them in individuals, which is good news for me because I ran out of the color Glow from her first quad, so I need to repurchase that because that's like one of my favorite high like brow bone colors. The color that I'm wearing today, and I've used all of these extensively because these are the only eyeshadows pretty much that I've worn all break. The color that I'm wearing today is called Midnight, which is a really unique color. I think it's like almost like an olivey green, like darkened gold with a ton of like greeny and gold shimmer in it. Do you see? You do see. I'm holding it up. But I love this color. So I have like a gray smoky-ish eye on, and I have that on the outer corner and on the inner corner. You guys, this shade is just so beautiful. I used a synthetic brush from Sigma to apply this, and I just kind of buffed it into the corners, and this one is actually very, very pigmented, so it doesn't really even take a whole lot of building up to do. So absolutely gorgeous. Really love that one. Also, the other shade is Porter, which is like a burgundy-ish red shade, and it has some gold glitter in it. I did use this in my New Year's Eve tutorial. Again, another gorgeous shade. I love those burgundy shades. And then the last shade, which I think she told me is her personal favorite, is Weenie. And this is what she calls her dog, Celine, and it is like a metallic, beyond belief rose gold shade. So all these shades are absolutely beautiful. So many different looks that you can do with them. If you guys are interested in more looks, I will continue to do looks with these shades. But anyways, loved these, and you have to purchase them. You don't have to, but you should. Okay, the real MVP, the one that I'm like so obsessed with, but I'm not gonna talk about it very long because I already talked about it a ton in a video, but I just wanted to give a little public service announcement that you have to buy this highlighter from PUR Cosmetics in Afterglow. I talked about it in my last Friday favorites. I think that I filmed before I went on like 1 week hiatus. I feel like I'm just like getting too excited, and I'm just like, I can't even breathe because I'm so excited. Okay, this highlighter, you guys, is, if you watched my New Year's Eve tutorial, I basically had a religious experience with it. I bathed in it. I was like, I mean, my wrist hurt because I was just going after it with this highlighter. It's beautiful. It's not chunky. It doesn't have glitter in it. It's just a gorgeous sheen. Obviously, it's what I'm wearing today. I've never had a highlighter that I can't stop, won't stop. I've never had one. I always switch it up, okay? That's the nature of the beast when you're trying a lot of different makeup products, and I have a lot of different makeup products. I probably have like 200 highlighters. This is a bold statement. I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna make it. If I could throw away every highlighter and get rid of all of my highlighters, I would just keep this one. True story. Boom. Okay, enough about that because I know I've already talked about it and somebody's gonna be like, you talking about the same stuff every time? And I'm gonna be like, I know. Okay, so Laura Geller blush in, this is the in Pink Grapefruit. My friend Dana, my little love bug Dana, told me about this blush. She said that she, like, this was, reminded her a lot of Max Warm Soul, but prettier. So I bought it off of Ulta's website and I agree with her. This has been, I guess for 2 weeks straight, this was the only blush I wore. The only one I wore. And I didn't want to talk about it because she just talked about it in a video and I didn't want to seem like a real big copying cat, but I can't help it. I had to copy my cat, so I have to talk about this. It's so pretty, you guys. It's just the perfect blush and it just has the absolute most amazing glow to it, and I mean, look at that. Can we just have a moment of silence for this blush? It's like a peach, a pink, a sheen. You almost don't even need a highlighter, but you know I'm gonna go hard with that highlighter though. So I still do use a highlighter, but you almost don't need one because this is just so beautiful. So this blush is definitely a must-have. Super, it's not even chunky. It's like super smooth, mineralized, and like just applies really nicely. It doesn't have any chunks of glitter or what have yous in it. It's just really nice. The Laura Geller blush in Pink Grapefruit, yes. Okay, these two concealers are going to be the shortest product that I talk about. I swear, I promise you guys, I really do swear. Because I haven't used them only but 2 days, and I love them though, I love them. These are the new Ultra HD concealers from Makeup Forever. I use this one in Y33. This is for correcting, and then concealing, this one is in Y21, I think. Or maybe these are both for correcting. I'm not quite sure. I know there was like the Y's were for correcting and the R's maybe were for concealing. Whoops-a-doodle, but I used both of these, one for correcting, one for concealing, and then I set them with a Laura Mercier powder and I love both of these. This one's like more my skin tone. It didn't really do any highlighting, the Y33, and then the Y21 is really nice and bright. A little bit goes a long way, super hydrating. If you set it, doesn't crease, and I love the way that it sits on the skin. So, but I've only tried them for 2 days, so I can't really talk very much about them, but I am loving these. Okay, like I said, I just used a little bit of eyeshadow from the KathleenLights quad, and then mascara. I got this from Influencer, so it was sent to me for free from Marc Jacobs. If you guys aren't familiar with Influencer, anyone can sign up to do it, but they send you products and you do reviews on them and you just give your feedback, try the products out. This is called the Velvet Noir Major Volume, I think, mascara. I really, really like this. Let me tell you a little bit of a con. It's very, very wet. It reminds me a ton of the Chanel Le Volume. I think if you are on my train with loving the Chanel Le Volume, you will love this. If you have short lashes or a little bit stubbier lashes, it's kind of a heavier formula that it might weigh your lashes down. I don't have stubborn to curl lashes, but like I said, the formula is very, very wet. The brush though, I love. It almost is like the hourglass shape type brush, and it is a natural bristle brush. I find that it really connects well and hooks onto my lashes, pulls the product through evenly, and really gives and builds volume on my lashes. I really like it. It doesn't flake. I mean, look at the tube. It's just a really nice mascara. So I really, really like this mascara. But I know mascaras are a tricky recommendation because a lot of people are looking for different things. So I have like pretty decent length lashes, but I really like this for volume. So that is what I'll say, but it is very wet. This is one of those mascaras that you might want to untwist the cap and leave it like untwisted for a few days just to kind of dry the formula out. It's probably like one of those mascaras, you know how people say like, oh, I don't love it the first month, but I love it like the last, you know, 3 or 4 months that I own it. That's kind of how it is for me. I am someone who has to get rid of my mascaras every probably 3 to 6 months. I mean, 6 months, absolutely, they're gone because I've gotten eye infections in the past. I don't know what from, but just on the safe side, I get rid of my mascaras. So, but that's one of those mascaras that like the tail end of it, it's very, very good. Okay, last product that I'm going to talk about, this is from Sephora. They recently, I noticed that I love their lip liners, okay? I noticed that they recently took all their lip liners away, the ones that I loved, and I was like, excuse me, what are you doing? But they relaunched some lip liners, so I don't know, I don't think these are waterproof. It doesn't say anywhere on here that they are, but these are called the Rouge Gel Lip Liners. Really, really nice and creamy. This shade is in the Nudest, and it's like a beige color. It's what I'm wearing today. And then I have KathleenLights' new lip color in Aquarius on top of it. But this is a beautiful, beautiful, like almost like taupey, very nice taupey nude shade. I love these lip liners, super creamy. They have a twist up. They also have the sharpener on the end, which I don't even fuss with or fool with, but they have a nice twist up, and so they go on extremely, extremely creamy. Really great price. Really love the Sephora lip liners, and this is no exception. This new gel formula, Rouge Gel Lip Liner. So, and they have a bunch of different shades. I bought 3, but this one is just my favorite because it's that really nice, almost like beige-ish mauve-y nude, if that's a color. All right, that is it for my favorites. I didn't actually have a flop. The only flop I can think of are the Makeup Geek new sparklers. Like, those were just so messy. The product itself is really, really great if you had an adhesive, but those were a little bit tricky. I've been using them and testing them out, and you just lose so much product. I know that Marlena is coming out with sifters for them, and they're offering a discount for them, but that's the only product that I can think of that's been like a little bit of a flop for me. But otherwise, I wasn't really trying a whole bunch of new products this holiday break, so I don't really have a flop for you. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive and watching my Friday favorites. I know there's like a group of you, I see your comments, who watch my Friday favorites every single week, and you leave comments, and I feel like, you know, we snap back and forth with each other, and I just appreciate y'all's support so very much on all of my social media fronts. And honestly, doing YouTube is something way bigger than I ever expected for me, and it's you guys that make it that way for me, and you definitely make it all like you're just the best part of YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your favorites down below. Happy New Year, and I wish you all very many blessings in the new year, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.